And it's the next morning. There's the Peace Flame. Franklin Delano Roosevelt dedicated that in 1938 when the last reunion of the North and South veterans from the Battle of Gettysburg occurred. You notice that the pillar is made out of southern sandstone and the base is made out of northern granite. I guess that's significant. And I'm going to walk over to the sunrise. It's about 8 in the morning. There's sunrise over Gettysburg. I'm going to try to hit the Confederate side monuments, state monuments. Of course, yesterday were all northern states. And this Confederate side is down there. Here's some batteries here that I think these are the Confederate batteries that were shooting at the Union lines from over here. These little high point here, and they could lob some shells over to the Union lines, which were over there. Yeah, sure enough. Northern Virginia artillery. So this is just starting out here. These guys stayed here the whole battle, I do believe. Yeah, the Ewell's Corps. On the first day, they were more involved. Confederate cannon. So this street is the Confederate side, just like they were on this side shooting at the Union over there. And these batteries right behind the lines, lobbing shells over there. Like for instance, this little battery on the 1st of July reached too late to take part in the value. The 2nd of July on reserve. 3rd of July they took part in the cannonade preceding the Longstreet assault and Pick's charge. So they were getting them ready for the big charge. And then on the 4th they went to Hagerstown because the battle was over. So now we can see some familiar ground over there. This is the Pennsylvania Memorial, big white and the obelisk there, the Union line. There's big round top and little round top. So this is where the Confederates started from. This is their side. This is their artillery pointed over there. Kill the Yankees over there on that ridge. And I'm going to walk all the way down here. And the state of North Carolina. This memorial is dedicated to the soldiers of North Carolina, and the monument said that 1 out of every 4 Confederate soldiers who died was a North Carolinian. The Confederate memorials were all maybe 20-25 years after the Union ones were put on. Look at these guys. That's a pretty cool monument. And over there, of course, pointing out to the Union side, and they're doing a little fall harvesting. These are still actively farmed, of course. These for hay, whatever they have. I think it's mostly hay. And this is where, you know, the charge on the Pickett's charge came right over there. I guess I could walk it, but. And right next to the North Carolina is the monument, is the Tennessee tribute marker. They're soldiers who fought. Hopefully that tractor isn't too annoying. And I've been walking for a while. And all these cannon, the whole line is lined with cannon pointed that way. Really cool. And here we got Bobby Lee, Robert E. Lee. I think this is the Virginia Memorial. Looks like they just redid it. No oxidation anywhere. Yep, Virginia to her sons at Gettysburg. And Robert E. Lee, mounted on Traveler. Dedicated June 6, 1917. Wow. So 106 years ago. You got me. And here's a tablet specifically for Pickett's division. I'm going to go on to the Army of Northern Virginia. You know, the Virginia monument's right over there. But July 3rd was their big day when they charged the line. And on the bottom it says casualties. Killed 232, wounded 1157, missing 1499 for a total of 2888. These guys bore the brunt of the failed attack. See, on the first 2 days, they were just hanging out. July 1st, and further down the line is Florida, obviously by the state. And they fought well. They had 445 casualties. And I'm still further down the line is a tribute to General James Longstreet, one of the major generals of the day on the Confederate side. Left a little bunch of flowers. Onward. And another state memorial, Louisiana State Memorial. 2,300 infantry of Hayes and Nichols, Louisiana brigades. The cannoneers of the Washington Artillery of New Orleans. Here's the memorial. Very nice, it's in great shape. Doesn't look like it's that old. It could have been redone. Wow. Has a graphic statue of a dying dude, dying soldier. And pointed towards Pennsylvania Memorial right over there. Little Round Top. Little Round Top's there, and that's Big Round Top. And here we're going to walk right over to this one. I'm going to double time it. And Mississippi Memorial. On this ground, our brave sires fought for their righteous cause. In glory they sleep, who gave disaster their lives to valor. Now, this is dated 1973. Mississippi. Wow. And fought they did. Barksdale. General Barksdale was a big Mississippi general. And here's a little monument about Barksdale. It's a little dirty, can't really read it. Barksdale's charge on July 2nd. Here we go on. Take two. I'm on the Longstreet Tower on the Confederate side, and the Confederate line would be right here, going down about a mile. And here's where all the fighting went on. The Union side is over there, and that slight rise all the way to Little Round Top and Big Round Top. All the fighting, the Peach Orchard, Devil's Den are over there. Quite a view. Just looking south. There's a couple of monuments. I'm going to go hit those. So this is not the last video. Last patch. Looking west. South towards Maryland. And right down from the tower there, the Longstreet Tower, is a simple monument from the state of Georgia. Just to say we were here, right on the row, the Confederate row. When duty called, we came. When country called, we died. Wow. Very simple in Georgia. And over here is South Carolina. In South Carolina. Abiding faith in the sacredness of states' rights provided their creed. Here many earned eternal glory. And it's all the regiments. And of course the palmetto tree, symbol of the state. South Carolina has a cool state flag with a palmetto on it with the half moon. One of my favorite flags of states.